Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about my brand new Daisy Comes Home revamp of my old unit. This one is so much better. It's cuter, it's better organized, and it has a lot more stuff. And my handy videographer is my daughter. Say hi.
Hi.
And she's helping by holding the camera. So I have two things in here. I have the 3 Snow Bears and Daisy Comes Home, but I'm just going to show you the Daisy Comes Home unit. I organize by putting things in a binder, and I have them in sheet protectors depending on their level and the activity. So let me show you. I'm going to take out some things so that I can show you what it's like. So first, alphabetically at least, is articulation, and what this is full of is my articulation cards. I have 24 cards for L and for SZ and for R, and I've chosen to laminate these and cut them up and put them in a rubber band. You don't have to laminate if you don't want to. And then I stick it back in the sleeve protector and it's good to go. Antonyms. This is level 1, so this is intended for my little ones, like functioning around the kindergarten, first grade level. And I have antonym cards and an antonym worksheet in here. So again, I have cards, and they're all matched by, like 5B will have a 5A, which is its match. And they also all have the name of the card on the side, so that when you're cutting a whole bunch of them and laminating a whole bunch, you can easily find it. And then I have a worksheet. All my leveled products, leveled materials have a worksheet that the kiddos can take home or they can do with you, and they're always in black and white, so you can easily copy them. So then I put my antonyms back in. I'm just going to show you a few things, maybe one from each level. So I have a whole section on grammar, which when you put it together includes a really cute game board, and a whole section on basic concepts, which includes prepositions, has a worksheet, and has a board for a barrier game. Level 2 is for kiddos that are working more at the 2nd or 3rd grade level. So in this section I have vocabulary, which again is going to be the vocabulary cards and a worksheet. What I want to show you this time is the grammar section for level 2. If I take my materials out, let's see, I have a worksheet. And then I also have cards that are sentences from the story. And some of them are in the past tense and some are in the present tense. So if they have a little back arrow, like think CD player, that means they're in the past tense. And you can see here, this is level 2 grammar card 12B. And then eventually, if I looked, I could find 12A. So 12A says the red characters make May feel sadder. And B says the red characters made May feel sadder. I have a perspective taking also for level 2. I'll clean this up afterwards, I guess. Level 3, I have a section on vocabulary. I have a section on grammar, which is going to be complex sentences in this case. Complex sentences. And I have a think and explain. So think and explain is for higher level thinking. It's for learning about different things that were in the story. In this case, you learn about a water buffalo. These are all facts about a water buffalo, and you learn about the chicken. And then you have to match the cards that state the facts about each of them. So like this one says, so I put these out for the receptive activity, and I said, this animal's milk is used by humans. And then I have to figure out, where does that one go? Well, it happens to go by water buffalo. And then this animal can fly enough to get over a fence. So I go, oh, that's the chicken. So that's the receptive activity. And then for the expressive activity, they have to name those facts on their own without any cards to help them. And then the worksheet for Think and Explain is a Venn diagram where they compare and contrast the two animals that they just learned about. So this is more for 4th, 5th grade, even middle school level. And then my final part of this is a story comprehension section. And I have several things in the story comprehension section. So I have a spinner, so you can play a game. You just put a pencil down and you put a paper clip on the pencil. I don't have one right here, and you go, choo, and then it spins around, choo, 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 and then wherever it lands, the kid has to answer the question, and they get the number of points that are indicated. I have a story map where the kids can write down what happened in the story to help facilitate retelling. And then there's a storytelling rubric where you can write down here or anywhere you want what the child said when they were retelling the story, and then you actually score them, and that way you can compare from story to story how the kiddo does. And I also have story sequencing cards to facilitate for, like, receptively, they can just put them in order. So what happened first? What happened second? What happened third? And then they can use those same cards to retell the story. So Daisy Comes Home is a really cute story with gorgeous illustrations. It's about a little girl in China who sells eggs at the market, and one day one of her beloved hens named Daisy gets lost. And so it's the plight of Daisy the hen. I don't have the book here. I left it at school on accident, but I hope that you will get a chance to purchase and love and use my Daisy Comes Home unit. Thank you.